Hey there, creative minds! Welcome to Midjourney Magic, instant t-shirt design and catchphrases. In this course, I'll be showing you how to use the powerful design prompts to create amazing t-shirt artwork, generate catchy phrases, and get inspiration for your next designs, all tailored for Midjourney users. So if you want to take your print-on-demand business to new heights, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any creative content. So let's dive into this course and we'll cover how to generate prompts with ChatGPT for Midjourney, how to get some catchphrases for your designs, and how to get a couple of more ideas for your next t-shirt designs. So the first step is to open ChatGPT. I have the Plus version. For those who don't, you can use your default model, which is GPT 3.5. I'm going to use GPT-4 because I'm getting better results. It has a better understanding of what I want to do. So the first step is we're going to create this prompt machine for t-shirt artwork. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT, these are 3 Midjourney prompts to create t-shirt artwork. Shift-Enter to add some spaces, line spaces here. So I'm going to input 3 different prompts that I have used to create t-shirt designs. Or monkey mascot t-shirt design, super cute, vector, flat. You can remove or change these characters here. You can put whatever it works for you. I have consistent styles with these 3 ones, so I'll use these. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell him, please create one/imagine command in the previous described format into code blocks so they can easily be copied. So technically he's going to generate one of these /imagine commands, right? And what I'm going to ask him now is for each one of these, I want additionally include a list of 5 humorous catchphrases that would be perfect for a t-shirt design featuring the model. So the model, I'm referring to what he's going to suggest us, like the monkey mascot. And 2 ideas for my next t-shirt artwork, just because I'm lazy and I don't like to think. So let's go. Let's see what he gives us. So here is the imagine command you requested. Quirky cactus t-shirt design, super cute 2D vector. Here are 5 humorous catchphrases for this t-shirt featuring a quirky cactus. Can't touch this. I'm a sucker for you. Hug me, I dare you. Stay sharp, stay sassy. These are prickly and unique. And 2 ideas for my next t-shirt artwork. So I'll copy this one. Let's go to Discord. Let's just enter it here and let's see what he's going to generate us. And let's say you want to use one of these 2 here that he suggested. A playful design featuring a pineapple wearing sunglasses. Astronaut, cat floating in space. I like cat floating in space, so I'll just use this, say cat floating in space. I can also ask him, let's say, a samurai cat. So here we go. I have my cute samurai cat. This one I really like. I created some more here. I've been testing things. I didn't like these monkey mascot, and these were made with the version 5. Maybe it's because of the word flat, so I tried them without the word flat. I still didn't like them. I tried version 4, and honestly, I really like these. They're a lot nicer than these ones, if you ask me, but, I mean, there's still some good ones. So I encourage you to try with your versions, version 3, 4, 5. If you don't know how to change settings for different versions in Midjourney, what you can do is just type /setting here. And it's going to open the setting panel for you. And here you can change the Midjourney version you're using. So 4 or 5, and you can change other settings. I have another course on my channel about how to use Midjourney. So you can try these, or you can also, when you're writing your prompt, you can just add -- version space 4 if you want to use the version 4 or version 5. Okay, so now let's go into Photoshop, and I'll show you how to take one of these images and make it better quality, cut out the text, and also create a t-shirt with it. So the image we're going to work with is this one. I really like it. I find it amazing. So I'm going to show you guys how to work with this image. And the final product will look like this. So I asked ChatGPT to give me some catchphrases. He gave me absolutely awesome. So this is the one I'm going to use. And we have 2 versions, one with the white text and other with black text. So let me give you an example. If we want to change the background color here and use, let's say I'm using a white t-shirt, or maybe I'm going to use a green t-shirt, we can see what it's going to look like. Okay, so you can change the colors here. If I go into color overlay, we'll be able to see it as I work on it. So let me test with different background colors. So imagine these are shirts. You can see on what type of color it's going to work. And of course, if I go to white, it's black. It's not perfect. Why do I see both? Because I got my white one here that was showing. So on a black t-shirt, because I put an orange stroke on it, we could still see it. We could still use it. But we can also use the white text version on a black background. What if we use, let's say, an orange background, and we can choose the same orange as on the shirt, let's say. So now we can use, it could work with the white text, or it could also work with the black text. So this is what we're going to do. So to start, the first thing is to create a new page. Since I copied the image, it's in my clipboard, so I have the right sizes here for my image. So I'm going to click create, and I'm going to paste my original image. The first step I'm going to do is I'm going to press on Command minus or Control minus just to zoom out a little bit. You can also zoom out with the zoom tool here, and pressing minus here. Oh, sorry, minus or plus. So this is to zoom in, and this is to zoom out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crop. So C on the keyboard, or use the crop here. And I'm going to crop proportionally. So I'm going to keep Shift and Command, no, Option and Shift at the same time to crop bigger than my image. It's okay for the background. I can leave it for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock my background, and I'm just going to delete everything on the back. Oh, yeah, well, delete it anyways for now. So what I want to do now is try to remove as much as possible of the orange here. So for that, I'm going to use my wand tool. So we select the wand tool, and you can play with the tolerance here, okay? So I'm going to put this down to maybe 30. I think it's taking too much of the orange. I want to keep a little bit, because I want to keep the sun. If I zoom in a little bit here, you see I want to keep this sun. With the tolerance at 100, it was almost removing everything here, so it's too much. Let's try 20 maybe. So 20, I'm happy. I'm keeping a lot of what I want to see here. So once I select it, I can click 2 or 3 times, keeping my shift key, and I'm going to delete everything here, all right? I'm going to deselect, so Command D or Control D to deselect, and I'm going to clean up what I see. So here I have some imperfections. I'm just going to select and delete them. My floor is perfect. These little grains, they don't bother me. And what I'm going to do, just to make sure this comes really nice, it comes out nice, I'm going to add a stroke to it. And my stroke, I'm going to select the same orange here as the nearest part of my end here. So I'm going to take this orange and I can put a stroke, maybe 7 to 10 pixels. See how it becomes nice here on the hair? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm happy with this. So now I'm going to use a font. And for the font, I asked ChatGPT also which fonts were better for t-shirt, and he suggested me like 10 fonts, and the one I chose is called Comica Title. So I'm going to type here Ape Absolutely. Just going to zoom out a little bit so we can see better my whole screen. Once I'm happy with this, I'm going to deselect it. Try to center it here. You can select both layers and click the center. Well, let's put a third layer for the background. So select everything and center it. Sorry, I'm going to fill my background with a color, any color, and select the 3, and now it's going to be centered. Oh, sure, my text is so long that it's not centering it right. So what I'm going to do is just undo everything. Not everything, but my last things here. I'm going to select my text. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make its size a little bit smaller so it fits on my screen. So you can click the T on your keyboard or select the type here and just scroll like this. You can scroll down or select your size manually. So with the V on the keyboard, you can select the text. So now I'm going to try to center these. And now I have them centered. So this is cool. I'm going to duplicate this, not the 8, but I'm going to duplicate the text. Bring it down here and double click on it and click awesome. So this is perfect. My awesome, I wanted to overlap a little bit, so I'm going to put it like this. And since my text is black and overlapping, I'm also going to copy my stroke that I had here. So I can right click, copy layer style, and paste it here. Paste layer style. Should be somewhere. So now I have my same stroke for my text. And the absolutely, I'm going to select it again. So select the layer, take the type, and here you have some options where you can wrap your text. So I'm going to select arc. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give him a lot. My text is still too big. So I'm just going to pull it down, select my T, and make it smaller. So click OK. Select here and make it a bit smaller. So this is starting to be good, but I want it to be more bended. So this is the bend I want, and now I'm just gonna make it smaller again, a bit bigger. This is kind of good, so I'm gonna paste also my layer style that I had here to have the same style. And once you have that done, you can come here and select trim and pixel. So it's going to cut all the extra that you don't need in the image. And this you can send directly to your print on demand. So this is a version that I did with the black text. What you can do is just select everything here. What's this layer? Oh, this was for the background, so I'm going to put that one. You can select these three and create a smart object. And what we're going to do, we're going to right click and create a new smart object via copy. So it's copying this one. I'm going to close this one and double click on this one here. And I'm going to remove the strokes on both the text, and select my type here and put it white. So here I'm going to have my white version. And there we go. Once we have our white version, we can save, Command S or Control S, close it. So now we have the white version and the black version, and you can test with different background colors. So on red, I wouldn't use the black version. I would probably use the white version. Stands out a lot more. So this is how you do it inside of Photoshop. And once this is ready, I'm going to show you how to send it to a print on demand and create your own t-shirts with it. I just want to add a little note. I don't think I said it when I showed you the example, but always use the biggest version here of your file. So this one is 2048 pixels by 248. So we always want to work with the biggest version in Photoshop. So I asked ChatGPT which are the popular print-on-demand websites. He gave me a couple, so Printful, Printify, Redbubble, Spring, Society6, Zazzle, and Spreadshirt. The one I'm going to show you is Printful, and please use the link I put in the description. It's my reseller link, so this helps me, and this is one of the reasons I create these videos for you guys. So Printful, what I love about this solution is you can integrate it with other solutions. So I have a WooCommerce website, and I can just create my designs inside of Printful and send them directly to WooCommerce. If you have a Shopify website, same thing, and even Etsy. So if you don't have neither WooCommerce or Shopify, you could easily do it with Etsy. So I'm going to show you Printful. You can create an unlimited amount of stores. This one I have is my WordPress, so I'm going to add a product for my WordPress website. And in here, you can select a variety of products. So you could put your designs on mugs. You can have here posters, patches. You can even create caps, stickers somewhere, shoes. So you can create designs for everything with Printful. Even phone cases, mouse pads, stickers. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here. You can select men clothing, women clothing, youth. You can go in any of these, and anyways, a lot of the t-shirts are unisex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check here the ones I have. Right now, the best price I have is this one. It's $18, but I don't like the model. One of the best sellers is this one. I'm in Canada. It's showing me it can deliver in Canada in 6 to 9 days. My preference here is in Canada, but if you're in the United States, you'll have a lot more choices than I have. But I can still select US stores and ship with them. So I'm going to take this one just for the demo and show you how to do it. So you select the shirt. You can create logos and embroidery, but what we're going to use is DTG printing. So we're going to select DTG printing. You can select the colors that you would like to add with the sizes here. And under design, you're going to choose your file. So inside of Photoshop, I forgot to tell you, you can remove your background and save this image. So it's my image right now if you took the big version, it's 248 by 248. You can save this by going into Save As and saving it as a local file on your computer. And then select, you can leave it as Photoshop or TIFF, even PDF. Or you could also save it or export it as a PNG file. So quick export as PNG or export as, and with export as, you'll have a lot more choices here. So here you can select PNG, transparent, leave the width, the height, and just save it. This is the file that you're gonna import then inside of Printful. So I already have my version here, so I'm gonna select it and apply it to my t-shirt. So see, it's putting it, it's giving me here, I can put it as big as I want. I want to see it on a black shirt or a gray shirt. And I think it looks awesome. Honestly, I'm really happy with this. So once you're ready, you proceed to mockups. And now it's going to generate some mockups with some views on what it would like on real person. So you can see it's really looking good. I'm really happy with this. You could select additionals. If we go back, I forgot to show you. This is the front view. You can also put something on the back or the outside label in the back of the shirt, inside label also, left sleeves or right sleeve. Of course, every time you add something, it's a bit more expensive, but they have really good prices, honestly. So let's go to my mockups. So for this t-shirt, what I should do is remove the white version because honestly, it's not going to come out good. I have the white text, so let's remove. I think it was okay on the gray version here. Yeah, you can see it. It's not so bad, so I could leave this one or remove it, and we'll select the other version with it with the black text. So for the demo, I'll just proceed here to the mockups. Once you're happy, you can go to the details, and now you can select the language you want. You can edit the product title, the description, but they're already giving you a good description. If you have some categories in your store, since mine is connected with my WooCommerce store, it's selecting here the categories on my store. I don't want it to be in accessories, so I want it to be in t-shirts, man. Woolen. So once I'm happy with this, I can proceed to pricing. And here you can set your revenue. So right now, the small version is $12.50. If I want, I can set a $1.79 revenue if I sell at $20. But I could easily set prices for all my products here. And let's say I want to sell all my products the same price. So I'll say I want to sell them $29. So apply. So if someone buys the small, I'll make an $11 profit. And if someone buys the 5XL, I'll make only $2.90. So I could do it this way, or I could put these ones a bit more expensive and make a little bit of profit on it. So this is it for this. Once I'm happy with my pricing, I can submit it to my store. Choose a successful shipping price. Anyways, I'll skip it for this time. And now it's uploading this t-shirt to my WooCommerce. Another thing with Printful is you can create some orders. So you can use a personal order and buy it for you. You get 3 samples a month that you can buy with a 20% discount for you. So this is what I did. I ordered this t-shirt. I created a cell phone case with one of my images. And I also created a cap for my store, a cap with embroidery, and I ordered it. So I'm waiting for those, and as soon as I get them, I'll put them in this video to show you the quality of the final product. Hey guys, I just received my order. Let's unpack this and check it out. Oh, nice. Quality is amazing. This is perfect quality. I'm really impressed. This is really a very nice print. So let's try it on. Oh yes, and I also printed my logo on the back. So guys, I'm really happy. This is super comfortable, really, for the price. If you want to start your own print on demand, Printful is the way to go. Thank you.